Hey guys, it's James from AppSpy here, and today we're taking a look at Bug Heroes 2. I haven't played Bug Heroes 1, but I am very pleasantly surprised by the sequel. As it's Wednesday today, the New Zealand releases are just coming out, so on Thursday, tomorrow, you'll be able to play the games that we're going to preview today. So this is giving you a quick heads up. Now, you may be familiar with this one. I am not really, but I've played through the training missions, and I'm really impressed. What it is a third-person quasi-tower defense combat game in which you take control of little bugs. Here I'm a spider, and if I switch characters, I am also this whatever this is. I don't know, he's some kind of ladybug or something. What you're doing is defending your base against a bunch of other insect-type attackers. What does quick tell me? It's telling me to drag down or something. No, there we go. 3, 2, 1, mission start. Okay, so I've got a base. This is my base. These little pods around the edge are turrets that I can build in order to reinforce my base against the nasty attackers. Here comes one now. I'm going to charge up at it and slash the pants out of it. At the moment, I've only got 2 characters. Here you can see them slashing away. I can... Whoa. Crazy. I can switch between them by tapping the middle of the screen here. Now I am the spider. I can also issue separate commands to the other soldier. So if I want to double tap an area of the screen, like that, he'll scamper off over there, and then I can tell him to either stay, the little downward pointing arrow on the lower left here, or I can tap that and he'll rejoin my little posse again. The controls are really smooth and functional. Like usually in these cases, first-person shooter-type controls are a bit iffy, but I'm moving around with the left-hand side of the screen, and I am changing the camera angle with the right, standard stuff, but it feels really solid and really smooth and responsive. It's amazing how much of a difference something like that can make. I feel very comfortable and in control of my characters and the environment. Now, I want to build up some spare parts. It's the thing that allows me to build turrets, and I'd quite like to build a turret or 2. So let's take this guy out, and I'll go back and try and bolster my defenses a little bit. This is fun. I haven't done one of these videos for a while because over the last week I've been catching up on reviews, and Peter has been helping me out. Let's build one of these. 35 spare parts, I've got 110. Let's start building. Oh no! Base is under attack. So yes, I've had outside help from Mr. Peter Willington, who writes for Pocket Gamer and occasionally for AppSpy 2. We're going to try as much as possible to introduce some new people, new video styles here and there. As you may have seen, I've been messing about with some slightly silly video content. I'm going to carry on doing that, depending on what happens in the world of gaming that's worth making a silly video about. I won't do it for its own sake. Right. Little micro missions. Defend for 1:45 against armored bugs. Okay, my Black Widow character is a bit low on health, as you can see down here, so I'm going to go back, and this little apple here I can feed here, and that boosts my energy back up a bit, but it also takes food away from my base, and ultimately I think if you end the game with more food at your base, you get more points and that sort of thing, so it's a balance between points and keeping yourself alive. Let's attack this guy. You can also use areas of the environment for cover. As you can see, I'm not really being very adventurous at the moment. I'm sticking around the base, but I'm not 100% sure what's going to happen. Previously in the training mission, I ran away, and my base was completely bombarded by a bunch of evil fleas or something. Now, I could add little powers here. I've just launched a spider web. You see in the top right-hand corner, I press that button. And there you go, my turret's firing away and defending like a good one. This is fantastic. Get involved. Down goes the armored snail. Here's another thing. I think he is an evil. He was just standing there. He's a rubbish attacker. Here's another one. Gonna get him. Now the attacks, as you can see, I'm laying into these guys. That's actually happening automatically. No, get off my base, you bugger. Thank you. When I approach the enemies, I automatically start swiping. I can change that to a manual control if I want to, but as you can see, the screen is kind of busy. There's lots of heads-up display kind of things, and energy bars and little upgrade symbols and stuff, and if I also add an attack button to that, it's kind of a pain. Besides, there's no reason not to attack when you approach an enemy, so it's kind of pointless not to, if you see what I mean. So I've just kind of left the auto attack on. Right, that's the second round complete. How many spare parts have I got? Do I have enough to bolster this thing? I'd like to. Yes, I can. I'm going to build one of these as well. So now we've got 2 turrets being built, and away they go. If I can get past these guys, I might try and push forward and explore the area a bit more. But as you can see, I'm kind of constantly under attack, so it makes me unwilling to go and explore that much further right now. But I have to say, I am seriously impressed with this. I mean, the visuals are full of character. They look really good. It's smartly done. The character design is kind of cute and entertaining. I'm only playing with 2 characters at the moment, but you unlock several more. Ooh, I'm about to die. This is bad. Let me go and power up. Feed. There we go. I'm also going to switch characters just for fun. Let's be the aphid. Just for a change of pace, I'm going to add one of his powers. Don't know what that did. Self-sacrifice did something. I can also buy upgrades. Let me just go to this little screen here. That's my objectives. Whoops. Let's go and buy an upgrade. You can use this katana. I can upgrade it. How many gold pieces do I have? 2,000 and God knows what. I'll load. Well, I'll buy that then. Makes sense. Let's have a look at the other Black Widow swords. I can sharpen my sword. Totally worth it. Yeah, alright, I'll do that. There we go. My weapon should be a bit more powerful now. Oh my good grief. This guy's got double cannons and is going to kick my ass if I'm not careful. We have also been advised to use cover wherever possible, which I'm clearly ignoring. Feed. There we go, back up to full strength. Fantastic. Yeah, it looks really, really good. I'm sort of a little bit bowled over. The other thing is that, like, the visuals are really tight, but the frame rate is completely, like, smooth, buttery smooth. I'm not getting any jerks or judders when stuff happens on the screen. The music is very solid and, you know, does its job. Military trumping. And, I don't know. I never played the first one and I feel rubbish for not having played it now. It seems that I've missed out on something kind of sweet. And there you go, level complete. Wha-bam. Okay, I'm just going to leave it there. We're definitely doing a review of this. In fact, I'll probably do it. Check back very soon. We're going to do more new releases today because there's lots more to come from the App Store. Good old Wednesdays and Thursdays, eh? Thanks for watching, guys. I shall see you soon. This has been James with AppSpy.com. We review, you decide.